Hello, demigods, monsters, and gods alike. This is the Olympus Report. Production for Percy Jackson is almost wrapped, but we still have lots to talk about. There's only 13 weeks left in production for Percy Jackson, and the cast gave us some new updates in an interview. Here's what Rick had to say about the format.
The format is one of the things that I love the most because it gives us time and space to tell the whole story of the book, The Lightning Thief, in a way that's a little more true to what I wrote. That I think is what the fans have been waiting for.
While this is fantastic, it also runs the risk of becoming a little stale, as we've all read The Lightning Thief so many times. But Rick has assured us that that's not the case. Riordan has said that the upcoming Percy Jackson and the Olympian streaming show can address and answer fan questions about certain characters and plot details, and will also add some new stuff that fans aren't expecting. This may include more information on characters, Easter eggs, and additional scenes. Here's what Rick had to say about it.
And so it needed a little bit of tweaking and thinking about, and all the questions that my fans have been asking me over the years, like, why is this way? Or why does this person do that? Those are things that I can put in this version. And I think that the fans will find new stuff that they weren't expecting that's also exciting.
So we've got even more content coming without changing the original story. And I think that's a win-win.
This is it. This is the adaptation you've been wanting and waiting for.
So we all know Walker was a big Percy fan, but apparently he converted his whole class into Percy fans.
When Oliver came to school and he told me I had to read this book, and so my bus stop was next to a bookshop, and I got the book, The Lightning Thief, and I came to school and I started reading it, and I loved it, and then pretty soon my whole class started reading it, so at recess and lunch every day we just read Percy Jackson.
Arian also talked a little bit about landing the role of Grover and his awe.
I was in New York doing something when I got the audition, and I was like, I'm not booking this. Like, this is like for someone else. Like, this is such an iconic role. I get like a callback. It wasn't just a new audition, like there was new sides attached, and I was like, oh my God, they know who I am. And I sent in a callback, and I went up to the chemistry reads, and I got to meet everybody there. The entire audition process was so much fun.
Arian, don't worry, you are definitely Grover, and so deserve the part. I'm so happy you landed the role. If you don't want to take my word for it, Rick continues to sing his praise for our trio.
Be able to see them sort of gel as a team and bring such skill into everything they do, it is so gratifying. I couldn't be prouder of them. They've done such a fantastic job.
According to Leah, they trained in stunts for about a month and had a blast doing it. And according to Walker, they used some ping pong balls?
I think one of the training for stunts was playing ping pong with swords. It was surprisingly not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
I guess whatever works. Arian also had some extra training he had to do. He had to learn how to walk like a goat.
I learned how to walk like a goat. I do that pretty much every day on set, in conjunction with the vis effects that I wear. And it's gotten to the point where just out in public, I'll be walking on my toes like a goat, and I have to consciously put my heel down on the ground when I'm walking.
I appreciate the commitment to the character. As stated before, this show will be using the volume, the new technology that has replaced the green screen and is becoming the industry standard. And Arian said he was just in awe the first time he saw it. The adaptation films both on location and on the volume. And here's what Becky had to say about the cutting-edge technology. By now, fans realize that we don't shoot on the volume stage every day, but when we do, it's always a special day. Today is one of those days. Thanks at Percy Series and at ILM VFX. I can't wait to see the scene that she's talking about. I truly believe that with both the practical sets and the special effects sets, that this show is going to bring us something truly incredible that we've never seen before. I just get more and more excited for this show with all the new news that comes out. How about you? Let me know down in the comments below. And that's all I have for you this week. So until our next update, please, as always, stay safe.